So, I went through the obstacles of getting those jobs, filling out those applications, and they never called me back. Having those friends that I'm looking at that's getting money, but I'm looking at that where I come from, that do I want to go back? So I made really that's made up in my mind. I'm finna try this working thing. And I tried the working thing. And I started off cutting grass with my dad when I got home from prison. Started cutting grass with my dad, and my dad was giving me $20 a day. But I stayed faithful over them $20 a day. Stayed faithful over those $20 a day and started selling watermelons. And while I'm selling watermelons, the Highway Department of Transportation, they stopped selling those guys watermelons. They brought me an application back. I filled out an application. I went on and got hired on with Alabama Department of Transportation. Ended up doing 11 years with them. While I was with them. I took the lowest paying job to what they call to get in the door. I got in the door with the lowest paying job at the rest area. I stayed at the rest area about 3 years. After that, I went down and got on the highway squad. Got on the highway squad and got my CDLs. As I got my CDLs, I started driving. I became a 3. That is a supervisor with Alabama Department of Transportation. Came in. As I did that, study cutting grass with my dad getting older. He getting older, so the business got pushed down on me. So as it got pushed down on me, I tell people, man, I worked 2 jobs so long, I thought it was 1 job. I worked that job. Went in at the highway department at 6 in the morning and got off at 2, cut grass to dark every day. I did that 5 years in a row. So as me doing that, I really outgrew the highway department of transportation. The highway transportation was very good to me. It got my foot on the solid ground, it did. Went on and left there about 2 years, going on 3 years ago. Stepped out on faith. I stepped out on big faith. I stepped out on faith. I left the highway department and started cutting grass for myself. And also had one man at the time. Had one man when I left Alabama Department of Transportation working with me. Now I have a 6-man crew I run every day.